Hello, apni ansaise HornbillTV. My name is Kikon. Iti anakamis news roundup janai diwa. Nitish Kumar Wednesday day Bihar laga Chief Minister hobole nimide sabat loise Raj Bhavan pra. Idu 8 bar ase Nitish Kumar State laga Chief Minister karne sabat loa. Tai Tuesday day tai laga Burana Sorkar BJP logode miligina chulado to digina RJD aru Congress logode miligina ekta Mahagathband banai loise. Aru nutun Sorkar Wednesday day banai loise. Idu homoy RJD laga leader Tejaswi Yadav P Deputy Chief Minister kurubule sabat loise. Cabinet August 15 day arobi dangor kurubule ase koikina khobor paise. Nitish Kumar do सबसे पहला बार Chief Minister kurubule साल 2000 day sabat loise kundu 7 दिन ही power day dhagibule parise. 2005 day tai arobi CM hobule sabat loise. Tai laga party 88 seats jirigina BJP logode alliance bana biche. 2010 de tai arobi Chief Minister hoise kindu 2 saal bichide tai BJP ke election laga pichede chari dishe aro Chidandram Manji ge tai laga place te rakhi digina resign kuri loise. 2015 de tai wabas aro ahishe RJD logo miligina will be 2017 de arobi BJP logo de wabas mili loise aro assembly election 2020 de jirigina sorkar chulagina ahi thagishe. Aizolde ministerial level laga discussion thagya bichide Assam aro Mizoram Sorkar laga majude joint statement sign gurishe aro Mizoram ra duida states majude boundary dispute thagya laga resolution process ake loi jabole ase.
We have been meeting virtually several times and trying to sort out the problems in the border areas. Simultaneously, concerned district administration of both states had also some discussions. We are happy to inform you that in today's meeting also ended with some positive outcomes. At the same time, I must thank our Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, for his sincere efforts to resolve the border disputes between Assam and Mizoram. I would like to say that under the initiative of our Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, our government has taken very bold and positive steps for settling the border disputes conclusively, and we have already some fruitful discussion with Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, and we are 100% sure that we will also find out some solution to the decades-old Assam-Mizoram border differences.
Statement laga hisab de borders logoi ku incident na hobo garne aro peace to maintain aro promote korule garne duita states pra agree gurise. Edika hoigina bordering districts laga deputy commissioners kan bra hotai 2 moina de ekbar log pabo. Letter aro Atma Bra Duida States Pravi joint statement reaffirm Grisha August 2021 de Koigina statement de Grisha. Duida States Majude next high level delegation meeting do Edusal October Moina Guwahati de Tagibo Kundu issues aro claims kando details para janaidibo. $18 years obor aro Covishield nahole go vaccine bra fully vaccinate hua kan nimide biological ease Corbevax to booster dose karne chulabole approve kuri dishe. Idu barhi first time ase kude booster dose to primary vaccination kude COVID larai kurubole nimide desh te choita wala bra alagase. National Technical Advisory Group on Immunization con COVID-19 larai kurule nimide kam grase taikan bra recommend kuria bichide Union Health Ministry bra approval dishe. Sources prakoshe Corbevax to second dose logina 6 months nohole 26 weeks hua bichide hi precaution dose nimide chulaule parbo 18 years opor khan karne. Idu dose to idia thaga Covaxin aru Covishield thaga homologous precaution dose administration guidelines te addition hi hobo koshe. Corbevax vaccine administered kurbo nimide changes kando Co-Win portal de pai jabo. Country laga sob jaga de har ghar diranga campaign kurigina 75 years of independence Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrate kura humoi BJP Nagaland kan bi aji diranga auto rally organize kurigina country logode celebrate kurise. Idu rally do thaiku playground bra shuru kurigina dilai ke tak jaise.
Tiranga campaign is part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. BJP Nagaland today is organizing a Tiranga auto rickshaw rally. The tricolor is a national symbol of unity. It implies inclusiveness and equality. Friends, there is no North India, South India, West India or East India. But there is only one India, Ek Bharat, Shresh Bharat. This is the mantra of our Honorable Prime Minister Modi. There is only one India. People from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, people from Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat are united under one country, one flag, one constitution, and one head of the state. I would also like to take this opportunity to appeal to all fellow citizens to observe the Har Ghar Tiranga at your respective homes. Let us all celebrate the greatness of our great nation, India.
Aji stop state day postal staff kan corporatization or privatization khilaf protest kurina one day nationwide strike kuria nishna Postal Employees Union Nagaland Division bi strike kurise. Aji postal employees kan strike kuria nimide public transaction bond kurina postal services to affect hoise. National Federation of Postal Employees pra strike madia opor 20 points charter of demand ke support kurina Dimapur Post Office kan bi bond kurise. Idia detailed report sabo.
Mohan Naji National Federation of Postal Employees la banner de All India Postal Employees Union Nagaland Division kan be itu strike to boyaze aji ami kan government ba private kuna sob ami kan jayaze to post office pi in the near future privatization hui jamonagi laga itu la bhui de itu privatization stop kro lage corporatization stop kro lage kuna ami kan airways kan be mon BSNL kan bi example likta na itu nukurbu kuna do kuri luise itu orne itu kan do stop kro lage ami kan la employees kan NPS te noigina all pension system de thakibo lage ina kuna itu bi demand ase demands to 20 demands ase holibi yade sob to explain kurna pare ni ekta duda explain kore ase gramin dak seva kuna ami kan employees kan ase idon bi central government laga status TV ina na ami kan ko ase ar ami kan even in the time of corona sob bon guna dakhamne post office kan do medicines kan deliver kurina parcels kan deliver guna India sob ke ami kan bishi help kurse holibi ami kan la DA do 18 months tak help up kurse idon bi release kurina ina na idu mohan laga basic demands kan government ge idu ami kan voice out kuri ase aji la strike kiba karone aji strike nimide sob public to we bishi duk pai ase ola we are very sorry for the inconvenience holibi aro mohan we will calibra khulibo and we will perform better aro ami kan la bi genuine demands kan ase itu government ge fulfill kuribini kuna ami kan laga ekta din strike kuna itu government ge janai dia laga ase to na
to itia mohan hunia nisna tagan laga demand to especially 20 demands tagan support kurigena aji national wide strike kuri ase aro tagan la main point to itu corporatization to stop kuribi aro notun pension scheme bi to scrap kuri dibole tagan itu main points to tagan itu loigena India government ki bi tagan itu tagan laga appeal tagan laga mun na puncha laga aji jonai digena tagan nationwide strike rigena aji sub postal service can be takan bon kurina aji post office all over India ate kuran isna ere Nagaland TV Dimapur TV takan itu service kan to aji bon kurina takan strike jai ase moi adona here with camera person Joy Watch for Hornbill TV Dimapur.
Indian Sorgar laga Har Ghar Tiranga campaign laga namde Kohima District Administration aro District Executive Force Kohima bra Tiranga rally tagishe Kohima de. Itu laga rally de manu sobra national flag turigina march kurishe. Senior Superintendent of Police IPS KV Tudo Sophie Bras Police Headquarters Junction de rally garne flag off kridishe. Inika hoigina Kohima laga Deputy Commissioner Shanava Sibra alag rally Tinpadi Junction de flag off kridishe. Itu bishide rally laga participants kan bra Old MLA Hostel Junction de jama gurishe tade duida official bra address dishe. DC Shanavas Ragushe Unity in Diversity laga motto under India bra pishi progress kuriase.
More than 200 years we got our independence, so now we are a very respected country in the world. And Nagaland also being a state, we also enjoy a lot of benefits and inclusion in our country. So, like any other country, we have our own plus and minus, we have positives and negatives, but at the same time, this kind of celebration, this kind of coming together, holding the Indian flag and doing a rally, or even the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, as we can see in the banner. This is marking again 75 years independence. Everyone is appealed to display the flag from 13th August to the 15th August, that is 3 days. So this appeal goes to everyone, every citizen in the state, and especially now to the district. So this appeal goes to everyone just to show a mark of respect. 3 days, put up your flags in your house or shops or establishments. So this is the least we can do for our country, whatever independence we have earned and whatever welfare programs and whatever initiatives we are availing as part of this country.
Deshte freedom fighters kan bra sacrifices aro bishi duk kuria bra 1947 August 15 de India bra independence paishi koigina program de SSP Sophie Bragoshe. Noklak district de Sugu laga specialist nathagi gina ase itu de Longleng laga chief medical officer Dr. Opang Junglabra eye screening camp sponsored kurishe kundu August 9 aro 10 de thagishe Noklak laga district hospital de. Camp garne khata program thagishe tade Deputy Commissioner Haizu Merubra special guest kuridishe aro program de Dr. Obang Junglabra keynote address dishe. DC Haizu Merubra kushe accessibility pal na thake animide manukan bra dur de thagya manukan ge avoid kure. Holibi Dr. Obang Jungla aro tailaga team pra taikan laga duties opode aro inika community kan garne kam kure animide Merubra praise kurishe. Program de Mogukchung laga IMDH bra junior eye specialist Dr. Renja No bra Sugu aro eyesights laga important stage janकारी dishe. US Consulate Kolkata bra US Embassy of India laga regional English language office logode miligina English language specialist Data Brun ge host kurishe Panstin laga workshop trainers kan ge training dibule. Idu workshop do US Consulate laga entrepreneurship program ase Academy for Women Entrepreneurs alumni aro Manipur de alak maigi entrepreneurs kan nimide. Data Brun Bragushe dai Imphal de 18 manu national logo kam kuri ase curriculum panaule aro participants kan daikan laga peers kan logode idu bra ekta training tool chulaule parbo. Idu training bra business communication aro presentation skill dibule aim kuri ase gushe. American Center Kolkata laga Deputy Director Matthew Bikoff Baragushe language bra empower aro educate Korea aro daikan English ekla shigabule na hoigina attitudes networking aro communications nishina kan bi phal panawole ahya gushe. Nayandra Shroff Gun Consulate laga Media Secretary ase dalugode janaishi ki daikan Ranchi Patna aro Dimapur de bi training do loi dishe. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh Bratalaga Cabinet aro MLA kan gomiligina sub sorkari department kan ge tricolor flag park kurishe. Aji Wednesday din first MR parade ground de. Idu laga program de state laga 50 department bra flag lobule ahishe aro department laga head bra flag to receive kurishe. Iniga hoigina CM Singh bra sorkari employee kan ge employee thagibule message dishe.
Horticulture, Soil Conservation, within the Department of Information and Public Relations, same Southern Review. DIPR, the Medical Information and Public Relations.
Tiranga is everything for the nations. Being an Indian, we're proud of our flags, and just in celebrating this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, I'm appealing to all the citizens of Manipur, particularly the government employees. Today we distributed all the flags to honor properly, to hoist the flag in the proper way, and not to give on the floor and not on the lower part. So that kind of things I want to send a message that we should perfectly honor the national flags. That's the thing.
Sir, Atsum has denounced the agreement signed with the government. So is the government going to take any steps regarding that?
This TN Hills chairman and TN Hills minister, ICC chairman and TN Hills minister, they're talking.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, along with his cabinet colleague, distributed large number of tricolor flag to all the government departments in Manipur. Almost 50 government departments, different government departments, turned up to receive the flags. While Chief Minister N. Biren Singh gave a clear message that Tiranga or tricolor flags should be respected in every conditions. While coming out of the program, when asked by reporters to the Chief Minister and Biren Singh about the nagging issues of Assam, he said that talk is still being going on between the Minister Letpao Hokip and Assam counterpart. This is Mubasir Razi reporting for HornbillTV.
Mon district under the government higher secondary school aboide classroom extension banado aji dedicate kuri dishe. Itu classroom extension do aboy Chen Longching laga civil societies kan bra bana laga ase. Dedication program day additional deputy commissioner Yangpa commandant 11th IR aboy Konyak Union Chen aro Longching units kan bra gotha kurishe. Construction committee laga convener bra construction report to janai dishe. Konyak Union Monbra aji Wednesday dinde statement diade journalishe MS Affluent Enterprise aro services laga palbra dizit mon rasta do gari jabole paribole laga rasta bonawle undertaking loishe. Konyak Union bra statement issue gurade janaishe dizit to mon rasta do August 15 bra motorable hobole lage aro bottles to banai diule lage gari kan palbra jabole paribole nimide. Statement de aro janaishe DBR laga guidelines te bra rasta do panawle lage aro department na hole NHIDCL para timeline dia majude kam do kutum gruble lage. Dimapur Naga Students Union laga 3-day sports meet cum debate competition do aji shuru hoise Dimapur Government College ground de. Sports meet day 12 unit participate kurigina football or volleyball khili ase aro 12 August day debate competition thakibo koshe. Special guest Hegani Chagalu Kensei founder and chairman founder and chair Youthnet bra inaugural program de goshiki naga manuk tu talented ase hulibi consistency nathake animide focus to hari jai goshe idu nimide youth kange life day focus kurigina right decision obole encourage kurishe.
DNSU, as we all know, unifies people, and even through this program, we know so many from different parts, we have all come together for this program. But today, unfortunately, what is happening is there is divisionism in every aspect of the Naga family. And it extremely breaks my heart to see factions on tribal lines, factions on social lines, factions on political Naga issue, and even our churches are not spared. We have to understand that if our state has to grow, our young people will have to stand up in one voice and say, enough is enough. If we want to see Naga people, if we want to see Nagaland progress, if we want to see Nagaland develop, it is very, very crucial that you are mentored and nurtured in the right direction. If we seniors mess up your life, then the future is very bleak. And so my humble appeal to all of you is focus on your life. We know that especially in the age of so much social turmoil, there's so many informations going up and down everywhere. But the most important thing is you have to be wise enough to see which information to take. It is important that after you take this information, then you make the right choices in life. Of course, today, unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, we are so consumed by tribal lines. Every issue we start looking at from the tribal lines. And when we start interfering our lives in every issue on the tribal lines, my only question to my young friends here and to all the young people is, where do you even have the time to think with clarity about your future? Where do you even have time to build your future? I'm going to touch a little bit on how sports is related to your personal growth. In life, we are not going to be alone. Everywhere, whatever role that you play, you have to have that leadership quality, which while you are playing sports, that teaches you to be that leader. Secondly, team player. Sports teaches you to be a team player. When you are playing in a group, you are playing together. In life, even if you make so many plans, if you don't set a goal for yourself, then you will never know whether you have achieved that success or not. Whether it's been a failure, whether you need to work more, better, whether you need to tweak somewhere. So sports teaches you to set goals, which is very, very important in your life. In life, when you don't focus, and this again, with my experience, young people in Nagaland are very, very talented. We work with not only young people of Nagaland, the entire Northeast, we go also to other parts of the country and even globally. And we see one special thing about Naga young people we are very talented. But you know what is our biggest downfall? We are very inconsistent. We lack focus. We do something, if something happens, if your business is not doing so well, or if there's a little loss, and then you get distracted and you go to something else. You'll be focusing on a certain issue, and then halfway you get distracted. Again, you go somewhere else.
Under DNSU, we have 12 tribal unit. That is 12 tribal unit per, and record with the sports store. It's a 3-day event. Sports come, debate competition. Those sports day, football for the boys, volley for both male and female. It will be for 2 days, and on the final day, which is scheduled on 12th, we'll have a debate competition on Naga political issue. For the past many years, the NSU has been organizing a lot of events, whether it be sports, cultural, literary, we basically focus on schools, inter schools and inter colleges. But this time, for a change, we came out with a plan that we Nagas, we have a lot of division, as we all know, because of the ism. Aji khobuli monna holi bi koile bala se to karne. To inega thakaram de ekta amen Naga society ekdam complex. Inega division thakaram de. Through sports, we wanted to bring all the affiliated tribal unit which is under DNSU. Ekta korina anigena. It is sports pra. Actually, chana paji laga nisina ekta platform dibuli mun. Tadi itu bichide in order to have a strong relationship with our team, because as known to all, DNSU to ekta time de crisis ekta thakise for some period of it was during the mid part of 2010 bichide olop ina thakise. To itu wala to nohobo karone amen strong korna loi jabole to itia to ki asole to amen unit kan loi ekta platform ekta pabo lage. Ito ani this time itu wala ba under the theme igniting the spirit of harmony korena through this sports meet. Itu biche debate pra amen get together la type ekta gathering thakani sina itu korne itu organize kora la ase, yeah, for a change.
Dia karne mani aro site gibi Hornbill TV.